Welcome back to Azeroth Unfolded, Episode 2 of Harandar Industries. Last time, we started our journey through Outland, and we're still nowhere near a WoW token. So, for now, we are stuck here. And today, we're finishing Hellfire and moving on. As you can see on the map, there are not that many quests left anymore, or areas to explore. Let's just get this herb on the way to the next quest. All the extra gold is still needed very much. I'll just mention here again, there are some limitations on how I can play, but I have found a way that works for me years ago, so no need to worry about it at all. I have to say I am truly enjoying leveling and doing these quests in here. It has been such a long time since I've done them, that it feels almost new. And Warlock itself feels really nice to play. Of course, I need to wait for higher levels to see the full picture, but so far it feels powerful, and as you can see, everything just dies very fast. And no, I'm not going to leave that ore behind here. I just want to note here, look at this. This heals 2 health. And just like that, Hellfire Peninsula is done. As you can see here, our map is finally fully out of quests. I know we have the dungeon one still to do, but it is time to move on. But first, let's add all our collected herbs, ores and other items to the auction house. As you can see, we do have few things there already, and prices of ores and herbs seem to be dropping currently. That's not good. We're still a long way from the WoW token. And now, bags as empty as possible, time for the next zone. Zangamars is honestly one of the prettiest zones in World of Warcraft. Massive mushrooms and the blue glow everywhere. And this is a lot of quests to pick up straight away. I believe there are a few things to keep an eye out while questing. Unidentified plant parts, and if I'm correct, some mushrooms we can collect from the ground. I am not sure if we can collect those as of yet, or if we need to complete a quest first. Also, we finally found a fishing trainer. We better test this as well, in case there are some hidden gold making potential here. There are a couple of fishing poles right here, so let's see what we can catch. As you can see, we did level fishing up to level 23. I know it's not that high, but loot is not looking that great either. We will need to test this in other areas too, of course, for different fishes. If this makes gold, it might be worth it. Here we found the first Nagas of the area. As Zangamar's story develops, we find out how Lady Washi is draining the water from the area, and we will find the raid under the biggest lakes of the area. We are here to protect the nature of this place by helping Cenarian Circle in their tasks. This quest gives us a perfect view of the area and the issues. These large pumps in Naga camps all around the lake, and pipes leading below. Now our quest takes us to try to stop the pumps from working by killing the overseer and growing some plants to stop the controllers for the pumps. Look here, I found a rare mob as well, middle of all these Nagas. As you can see here, large amount of map is starting to be revealed, and I made a decision to try a dungeon finder again, as I wanted a change from all the questing. It wasn't a great idea. Invite didn't take as long as last time, and we even got one from Zangamars, the slave pens. I took my quests, and then it was just chasing the tank. I did manage to snag a herb here, as I wasn't even only one running behind the tank. And I have Burning Rush now, so I can speed up a bit. I do feel like this is a competition or something though. How fast can you finish? I thought that only applies for high-level mythic key dungeons. And once again, last boss was dead. and I had quests to finish in here. I tried to run back, and of course had to pick up herbs and ore on the way. This dungeon itself could be a gold mine. I'm quite sure other Zangamarsh dungeons have a lot of herbs as well. Anyway, I found my quest inside, but the run back didn't go so well. I had my first death. At least it took me to the beginning to hand in the quests. Back to questing, and no more dungeons for now. And of course I do need to put items to auction house regularly. I need that token to advance from Outlands. It's a good thing I still have a lot of quests left, as so far I have not found anything amazing to help with the gold I need. I tried some fishing again as well. These flotsam notes do drop supply crates, and there might be something in them to help me. 2 boxes and both had blasting powder, worth 20 gold each currently in auction house. Seems better than any fish so far. I do think these can contain a lot more items as well, some worth more than others. Ding! Level 40 already. With this speed I might get even max level before the whole Outland is finished. Here you can see how I have quests to do all over the map. I am so happy I can fly here this time. Of course, when Outland came out, flying mounts were available after leveling here, and those were very expensive considering what gold was worth then, and how long it took to get the gold for the mount at the time, especially for the faster flying mount. Current flying mounts, even with steady flying, are faster than they were at the time. Look here, I found a fellow traveler. Finally, after finishing this long and squared quest, I cannot see any more quests in Zangamarsh. Only the repeatable reputation one is still there, but we have completed that one as well once already. And with that, Zangamarsh is complete. It is time to move on to a new zone. I believe next one to do is Terrakar Forest. On the way to our new home, I found some corium. Now this is something we do want to find as much as possible. It will provide us a good amount of gold. I also found this small fishing lake on the top of the mountains. So peaceful and nice. But fish are not valuable here. I collected my quests in Alarian Stronghold, not the PvP one though. I think this is a perfect time to finish off for today. We've cleared another zone, but gold is still not where it needs to be. Still a long way to WoW token. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm really enjoying this journey, taking my time leveling a new character. Until next time.